everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch season 1 episode 16 of Gilmore Girls. We are reaching the end of season 1. I feel like it's taken such a long time because I'm so used to short seasons, but I'm having such a fabulous time, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just here for the ride. A quick recap of the last episode, we got to see Christopher in town and what that looks like for Lorelai and Rory. But apparently he had never been to Stars Hollow before, so this was like the first time that that's happened. So Rory thought that maybe things were changing a little bit. Anyway, it turns out that this whole business situation that is supposed to be epic and taking off and like doing great big things and everything is not actually doing great, and he's failing and doesn't really have money. His card was declining when he was trying to buy a book for Rory, which was interesting. And then Emily invited them all over for dinner, as well as Christopher's parents who were in town. And Christopher's parents sucked. And they were being like really mean and blaming everything on Lorelai, which was horrible. And then we also got to see Emily make me tear up by telling Rory that like nothing that they were saying had anything to do with her and that she's great and not a mistake or anything. Lorelai and Christopher hooked up, which is really fun for me. And while that was happening, she stood Luke up on painting, and that really hurt him, and that hurt me. But then she went the next day and painted it all for him without him knowing. So that ended up okay. He seems to have like forgiven, perhaps. So that's good. And yeah, Christopher ended up like going back home. So I don't know how often he's going to be popping up, but I do expect to see a lot more of him throughout the show. And I think that he's potentially going to cause problems throughout the show. So we shall see. But I am excited to see what we get up to in this episode. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 1 episode 16 of Gilmore Girls. Let's go.
They wrote each other beautiful letters, letters of longing and passion. So one night, cold and black, with no light to guide them,
What is this that's going on? A festival?
ran away as fast as they could. It was so dark out that they were...
Perhaps, based off of the poster she's holding.
The girl jumped to her feet and followed the path of the stars until finally... And that, my friends, is a story of how Stars Hollow came to be and why we celebrate that fate.
Okay.
Who wants to hear about the time I danced in a cage for Tito Puente?
Oh my god.
It's depressing.
It's beautiful,
She throws herself under a train.
but I bet you look great doing it. Great books, and I know that if you just give it a try, you...
All right, I'll try again.
Really?
Yeah.
You won't be sorry.
So what are you doing Friday night?
Well, I've got the usual Friday night grandparents dinner.
Like, it's your 3-month anniversary with your boyfriend.
It is?
Aww.
It was on a Saturday, so really it should be Saturday, but I work Saturday and I planned out this whole big thing, so I thought maybe we could do it on Friday.
What whole big thing?
Just this once. Miss dinner.
Oh, that's cute. Come on, Dean.
Our 3-month anniversary.
Yeah, it is.
I feel kind of stupid that I didn't even know about this.
I think it's quite funny.
Bad that I missed our 2-month anniversary.
Quite all right, too.
How was it?
Pretty good.
I'm glad.
Bought some hamburger.
You didn't buy hamburger?
Yes, I bought hamburger. I just like saying things like that so you look at me like I'm crazy.
I take it you haven't heard from Mr. Medina?
No, I haven't.
Maybe that's why you're cranky. But for me to actually partake of the aforesaid fancy evening, I have to get out of Friday night dinner.
Ah,
Yeah.
good luck with that. Will not care about your 3-month anniversary.
I was thinking you could talk to her.
If there was a runoff between what Emily
I mean-
Gilmore would care about...
I think it's more likely that she gets out of it if she asks herself.
Oh no, I'm gonna try to help you, because I care. Emily Gilmore, however,
Phone, please.
Rory and Dean are having their 3-month anniversary on Friday. Really, Lorelai? Well, that's wonderful. I'm thrilled.
Stop.
You want Lorelai?
Oh, I was just calling to say hello.
And now you have.
Okay, good.
Was there anything else that you wanted to add?
Emily is something else.
Friday night is Rory and Dean's 3-month anniversary. And while that might not seem like a very big deal to you, it is to them. You to look at it from her point of view and maybe, just maybe, let her, just this once.
She's gonna make fine.
All right.
What?
Since this is a special occasion, I suppose it would be fine if Rory missed dinner on Friday. Stand.
At all.
I heard.
All night long.
I assumed as much.
But you will be.
You know, she's gonna need some help getting ready for the big night, Mom, so I should probably...
We'll see you at 7.
Okay.
That's wild. I kind of had a feeling she was gonna be like, okay.
Fast. I want a boyfriend to make out with.
It's high tall than
Oh, poor
I
Paris.
want a different boyfriend to make out with.
I don't like Tristan, but I feel for Paris because I know she does.
I'm assuming your locker is in there somewhere also?
Yep, right behind Belle Watling.
Have you tried to get their attention?
Sure have.
No luck?
I think he's trying to get Rory's attention.
God, look at that. It's like he's eating her face.
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm getting the fire hose.
You're standing in front of the lockers.
Our lockers?
Oh, sorry.
I
Got a
didn't
little carried away.
notice. Fuck off.
Oh, yes, I will. Ah, to be young and in love.
What a shame Elizabeth Barrett Browning wasn't here to witness this. She put her head through a wall.
Yeah, I feel bad for Paris there. As much as I think he's the worst, she for some reason doesn't, so that makes me upset for her. It's following Lorelai. Love.
I'll see you then. Goodbye, darling.
How's Mom?
And while normally I would look forward to a good verbal sparring match, today I say no. It's fine, and I have a date for Saturday night. Your turn?
Damn.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Never happened before.
Really?
She's going through it. Oh my god. This is so bad. It's like one thing after another.
How's your day?
Well, it's looking pretty good now.
Coffee, please, and a shot of cynicism.
So, why so cheery?
I don't know.
No, I believe you. You say there's no reason for the mood, then there's no...
There's a reason.
I know, Taylor. I'm sorry.
She's bipolar.
Really? But you're so young.
Dead, probably dropped dead of diphtheria before age 24. The town of...
You are full of hate and loathing, and I gotta tell you, I love it.
Oh, it's so good to have someone to share this hate with.
Oh, no, that's just too easy.
Rachel.
Rachel. You're Rachel? You're Rachel?
Yep, I'm Rachel.
No, no way. No, no.
I mean, I thought you were in the Congo or Philadelphia or something.
Actually, the very...
Philadelphia.
Look up, and there's a plane leaving for Hartford in like 20 minutes. And all of a sudden, I'm on it.
Nice story.
I should have called.
No,
You look good.
thanks. You look...
I'm Lorelai.
Oh, yes, she's Lorelai.
I'm Luke's friend.
Yeah, she,
I run it, actually.
Sorry, she...
Oh, Luke.
That place. That must be a pretty big job. It is. It's crazy. There's always something happening. It's okay. You're not. I have to go sit in a closet or something. So,
Oh my
it's
god,
really
this is
nice
so
to meet
much.
you. Yeah, you too. Okay.
I actually cannot even believe. I thought that this would never come back around.
Hi.
Hi.
What was I thinking?
Well, you spend a lot of time picking out those coffee makers.
Oh my god, look at her.
Mom, it's just Luke's ex-girlfriend.
I know. I just hate that I made myself look so stupid in front of Luke. No, Rachel.
Rory.
And he's looking at her like she's Miss September, and she's like,
Uh-oh, someone's really jealous.
I'm sorry.
Me too. We could talk about me for years, and believe me, we will, but...
We will. We'll be doing that.
Wow, it's gonna be just like Lady and the Tramp.
So,
realize it until you accidentally meet in the middle, and then he'll push a meatball toward you with his nose, and you'll...
Are you going to the festival? Because maybe we can meet you there later.
Oh yeah, that would be romantic.
That's fair.
It's not just him. We're going with his parents, his grandparents, 2 sisters, 3 brothers, and at least 1 maiden aunt. That's Dean.
I've mentioned it before, and every time Elaine speaks about being set up like that, man, my senior prom just haunts me. Oh God, horrible, horrible.
Meatball.
The meatball?
It's a mother-daughter thing.
That sounds weird.
You could run over me on your way out. Maybe my mother wouldn't make me go if I was in the hospital.
I
Wait.
wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel for her. All the time.
Lorelai, what is it that you want to hear? That I was standing by the window, staring out at the driveway, waiting to pounce the moment you arrived?
Hey, Dad.
Lorelai.
Sorry I'm late. I was helping Rory get ready for her big date, and, well, you know girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is awkward, huh? Oh God.
Just sit with your hands in your lap.
He's like...
And I'm trying to read.
Celebrate. A 3-month anniversary is a landmark feat at her age. Or at any age for some people.
Wow. That's so mean.
I'll get that.
Oh no. Who is that? Who is...
Oh, Lorelai, I'd like you to meet Chase Bradford.
Hey.
Hi.
He was just telling me that he actually grew up right around the corner from here. Chase, this is my husband, Richard.
She's not trying to set her up right now. No way.
Chase, can I get you a drink?
Scotch, neat.
Glenfiddich?
Fine. So, Lorelai, your mother's told me all about you.
Really?
Oh.
I would hate that. Oh no.
4 children.
Mom, could I talk to you for a minute?
Lorelai, we have company.
It'll just take a second, really. Jesus, we're just gonna have a spur-of-the-moment conversation.
Me? Is this a setup? What?
Connecticut Ken in there. Is he my invited escort for the evening?
Lorelai, his mother is a friend of mine.
And?
He just moved back here.
And?
And I thought he might enjoy meeting you. Ha-ha! Put that finger down.
Ah, this is why the Miscongeniality Act when Rory wanted to beg out of dinner. The thought, but I can get my own men.
Really?
Yes, really.
I must disagree.
You...
Man, he has good breeding. He comes from a nice...
Good breeding is the most horrific thing I've ever heard when talking about a man. That was horrible.
Why not? Because I like him?
You know, I swear, I don't know which one, but there is a...
Lorelai, I realize that Chase may not be as controversial as your usual brand. Tonight, your daughter is celebrating her 3-month anniversary. What was the last relationship you had that lasted that long? I thought so.
I would leave. Who gives a crap? She has no hold over you where you need to take that abuse and stay. Are we joking?
That's all right. I had a chance to tell Richard a little about what I do in the actuarial business.
Yes, it's fascinating.
Lorelai, may I fix you something to drink?
Gin.
And?
Gin.
Like, if my mother looked at me and said that, that's a no.
You did all this for me.
It's not over yet.
Wow. This is just like that Christmas that I got a full set of illustrated encyclopedias. I wanted them.
Oh.
One meatball to go.
Thank you.
You want to explain the meatball?
That's hilarious.
I'm eating.
Well, you eat cute.
I do not eat cute. No one eats cute. Bambi maybe, but he's a cartoon.
I'm losing my mind.
Finish here, we move on to phase 2 of the anniversary evening.
Phase 2. Sounds very official.
They're so cute.
So, Lorelai, are you a member of the DAR? No, I'm not. DARN. It's like darn.
What?
It's a play on DAR. Boy, these carrots sure are tiny.
She is something else.
Traffic conditions, crime rates, the best school systems. My decision came down.
I hate him.
New York, and one was in Hartford. And you chose Hartford. I did it that. Emily.
He just, I don't know what it is. He's making me uncomfortable.
Oh, but it's so much more personal this way.
No, hurry back. I simply have to know what the allure of this Stars Hollow is I've heard so much about.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Is where I met my own true love, Miss Dora Braithwaite.
Aww.
And it all started right
They're
here.
cute. I love Suki and Jackson.
For the wave. It's really fascinating
Wow.
stuff.
It sounds it. Tell us more.
Well, we're in the middle of building new statistical models.
These two.
Go ahead. Ask her the questions.
I think I'll pass.
No, Lorelai. I'd have to feed the information into a computer to get the answer.
No, Lorelai.
Retire to the living room for some brandy while I help Lita clean up.
Well, you do what?
That sounds lovely. Shall we?
Oh God.
Go and powder my something. But I'll be back in a minute. I'll meet you in the living room.
Something.
I'll be waiting.
Ew. No. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, I hate it every minute.
Lorelai, your mother wants to know if...
Hi, Daddy. Okay, I know this is bad. I'm an adult now, and I'm proud of who I have become, but I am begging you, please, do not make me go back down there.
Emily, she's not up here.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Oh no, guys, I'm crying. Oh no, that's out of control. Oh my God.
Okay, did you ever see Christine?
Yes.
Well, it's nothing like that. Come on. It's yours.
What do you mean it's mine?
I mean, I'm building it piece by piece for you.
This is
Car. You're building me a car.
That's right.
You're building
That's insane. For 3 months is wild.
this.
I don't know, you didn't have one.
You're completely insane.
What? Do you like it?
Do I like it? Are you kidding?
Aw. That's crazy. I'm sorry.
I'll fix that.
Don't. I like it like that.
Basically, I'm depressing you.
Yep.
You're very weird.
You're wonderful.
Hmm.
I love you. Rory,
Yeah.
did you...
Oh God.
Uh-huh.
Well, say something.
I love the car.
That's it?
No.
Oh, that's...
I didn't expect. I don't.
You don't love me.
No.
It's been 3 months. I'm sorry.
Well, saying I love you is a really difficult thing.
Well, I just did it.
And you did it really well. I just need a minute to think about it.
This is not something that you think about, Rory. This...
Oh, don't get mad at her. No.
Matt.
Why? Because I
That
say
doesn't mean
I
that
love
she
you
doesn't
and
like you a
you
lot.
want to think about it?
Oh, I don't like how he's reacting.
I'm an idiot. I don't even know what I was thinking.
I think he's just, like, embarrassed and hurt, but...
Saying I love you means a lot. Think about it from my point of view. I mean, my mom and our life.
You don't get pregnant saying I love you.
I know. It's a really big deal.
Fine, come on.
Dean, please don't be mad. Please, I swear, I just need a minute.
Whatever.
Oh.
It doesn't matter, all right?
Oh. I mean, he's hurt, and I get it because he's young, so that seems like a lot. But what's bothering me about the situation is him not really listening to what she's saying. Because she's not saying she doesn't like him a ton. But saying I love you is a really big thing, and like if you're not sure that you do, you shouldn't say that. And it's only been 3 months. It's not like they've been together for like a ton of time, and she's like, oh, I need to think about it. Like, oh God, Rachel. I still can't believe she's here. I want her to like stay away from Luke.
It's a Founders Day party punch they've been selling.
Oh, yeah, that stuff is good.
Oh my God. I love him. I love him.
Tell me what you're doing here.
I'm putting more film on my camera.
Rachel?
What? I told you, I was at the airport, now I'm here.
Oh, well, sure, when you put it like that.
So you're not happy to see me? I don't know what else to say.
I missed you too.
Oh no. Oh no.
Both being blunt. What's the deal with Lorelai?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Lorelai, the lady who runs the inn, the one you've told me absolutely nothing about. Anecdote or gossip about the town.
There is no deal with Lorelai. We're friends.
For now.
Yes.
And in the future?
Well, Lorelai is... I mean, at times it seems like...
I
don't know.
We never get to see him talking to somebody other than
I'm
Lorelai.
happy to see you.
Oh, I didn't like how he said that.
I want to get some of that party punch. You want some?
That stuff will kill you.
Oh, Luke. Some things never change.
But it is interesting to see him get to talk to somebody else. Oh, poor Lane. This is awkward. This is like a ceremony. That's horrible. That is.
That's it? You're not curious why?
No.
That's what I love about you.
Hey, how long you been here?
A little while.
Did you see Taylor and Harry get into a fist fight?
No.
They're so cute. Damn.
I hope so.
So?
Yes.
Not them both asking about each other.
The haps? Well, let's see. What is the haps?
I mean, like, you know, what's...
I know what you meant.
Okay.
By the haps.
Well, you ponder really slowly.
If I did it fast, it wouldn't be pondering. Pondering by nature has a slow connotation.
Okay, fine, fine.
It's okay.
Staying?
I don't know.
Do you want her to?
I don't know. Maybe this time.
I think that's really great.
You know?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That hurts. She's gonna call Max.
Hi, you've reached Max Medina. I'm not here right now, so leave a message at the beep and I'll get back to you.
We just broke up.
What? You broke up over that? Well, he broke up with you over that because I'm guessing he did. No way. Imagine, dude, if a man... hang on. If a man said, I love you, then blew up on me in the way he did because I didn't say it after 3 months and then broke up with me, oh, I would be raging. I wouldn't even be sad. I would be like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Like, and the only thing that's saving this is the fact that they are 16 years old. Like, I understand. This is not an adult relationship. So, it's not, you know, that deep. But that's insane. And I do understand. It is children. So, being like, oh, just because she's not saying it. Like, to him, that means everything and that says everything. Even if it is only 3 months, I know that it means a lot to him. And I don't think that he actually, like, loves her either after 3 months. So I do think that she's in the right there in not saying it. I mean, if he thinks he feels that way, that's one thing. But don't get mad at her for not saying it. And I do feel like he should have listened to what she was trying to say. But he was very defensive about the situation instead of actually understanding her point of view and why she wasn't saying it and things like that. Again, I do understand that it's because, you know, age, children, not very mature about situations, things of that nature. But that's so sad. Rachel's back. That is just... I don't want any parts of that. But it was very interesting, I was saying, getting to see Luke talk to somebody else about Lorelai. Because we really only see him have those have conversations with Lorelai. We don't really get to see him, like, conversing about her to other people. A little bit with Emily in, like, episode 10, I think it was. And some knowingness between Rory, but, like, where it was just straight up asked like that, like, what's going on. We don't really get to see that. So I liked that, but I don't like that it's a girl who he has history with and, like, intense history with. where they're probably going to like, I don't know if they're actually going to get back together, if she's going to stay. But that's the thing. She seems very like, oh, just wherever the wind takes her, like Suki had said. By being like, oh yeah, I saw that there was a flight leaving in 20 minutes, so I just came here. And it's like, that's so not Luke. Like, Luke just wants to stay here for his entire life and do that. That is just so not him. To be like up and leaving everywhere like that. So, I don't know about the longevity of that relationship and how that would work out. And also selfishly, I just want Luke and Lorelai. And I do know that there are like 7 seasons or 8 seasons or whatever. And I know that it's going to be a long time until something happens between Luke and Lorelai, I think. So, while I am very passionate about it, I am aware. And I am gonna not like stuff when it's not Luke and Lorelai. I'll be interested to see if there are like new partners introduced and stuff that I do actually like. Or if I'm just always going to be like, but Luke though. You know? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm excited about that. I can't believe Dean and Rory broke up. And Emily setting Lorelai up with that man, what is she thinking? Like, okay, yeah, on paper he seems to be like a good guy. The way he was like, shall we? Oh my god, I would have thrown up. I actually would have been like, no, we shall not. Kind sir, stay right where you are. I actually think dinner's over. I would have turned around though, like I said, immediately when she said about like none of her relationships lasting longer than 3 months or something. Like, no thank you. I don't need to take that from you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye. We'll see you next week and we'll have a little redo. Richard letting her go after how tense it was from the last episode. I started tearing up. I was gonna cry. I did kind of cry. I don't think tears fell, but like they immediately filled my eyes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a fun episode. I'm so curious to see what kind of issues are gonna come out of Rachel being here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.